Well, very special day, no, for the club, for the players, for the staff, for the fans who are the reason why we do this job. I think it's been an incredible, demanding season for us, playing more than everyone, traveling more than everyone, going probably through a lot of things that were costing us having a little bit of the consistency, but seeing how the team absolutely left everything they had out there today to make sure that defensively sometimes we weren't perfect in the first phases, but that we were amazing on the box defending and that never give up mentality kept going till the end, till the final whistle with that Gotham DNA that we are and yeah, incredibly proud of everyone, no, to achieve this. Sorry guys, I think this I've lost you. There you go. Yeah.
We'll go with Meg first and then Jenna.
Well, and just in terms of, the lessons from 2023, obviously it is a pretty different team, right? From that 2023 vibe. Mandy just talked about trying to build every single year into something better and better. But what are you seeing the differences between the 2023 team, which felt like, I mean, I remember walking into that media day and thinking like I've never seen a team with vibes like this before, to what you're experiencing right now.
Honestly, I he's very similar in that way. Obviously, a lot of is a lot of different people, but I think, and this is what we've been talking about internally for a very long time, is I will have everything to win, and that's down to them because I think the key is you can have the individual talent, like in this league everyone does, but I think the difference maker is when the individual talent is really willing to or really cares about winning not only for themselves but for the person next to them. And we actually highlighted that this morning. They've been fantastic. I think the connections between the senior players have embraced the younger players. The younger players are really eager to learn. When they've had to take responsibility, they have done it. I think the foreigners have gone above and beyond, even if sometimes really we got language barriers to create that good environment. We got players coming from around the league that have come into the club that have really embraced the people, and I think that's definitely the first step for a winning team. Then obviously there is a lot of things that we try to work on the pitch to make sure that we are in the same page, defensively, offensively. But I think that is the main difference maker, and I think this team definitely has that. No.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome, Megan.
Jenna, go ahead.
Thank you. A couple questions. The first is just your thoughts on Jaden Shaw. I mean, she just continues to be such an amazing addition to this team and the real difference maker in this final. And just so what you saw from her today, especially with that last free kick that won you the game.
Well, I think Jaden obviously was someone that we really wanted to have with us. I think from the moment she joined us, she's probably excelled the expectations, and that's not only on the football side, which obviously we knew she was brilliant, but also on the human side, the way she's connecting with everyone, and not only players that probably you see that they knew each other from the international stage, but also with the younger players, with the foreigners, like how she is like really embracing the club. It's been amazing, and yeah, I just saw it on the broadcast like yesterday. While everyone was taking penalties, she was actually taking free kicks from that position. It was amazing when she had that moment. Hard work pays off, I think that's the definition. And when that hard work comes from someone with an amazing talent to play this game and to be able to express herself, I think you have someone like Jaden Shaw, no?
Of course. And just for you, your emotions throughout this match. I mean, the players have kind of said they know it wasn't their best, but they were able to pull it out in the end. And so I'm sure for you it was an emotional roller coaster. So kind of, what were you feeling and going into the half, coming out 0-0, that last free kick, what was that experience like for you?
Yeah, it's difficult because probably it's my strength and also my weakness. I put my heart into everything that I do, and sometimes I want to make sure that I help the players and the staff in the best way possible. So it's difficult because I try to be calm and try to give them what they need to know, what they need to do, and in these games it's especially hard because it's such a high emotion, so much at the stake. But what I was really proud is even if when today we had really tough moments. I think everyone was always willing to put that last minute tackle, that last second clearance, making that extra run to come back in when needed it, and she was there. Then we still created our moments, and I think maybe this year we've been a bit unlucky in this kind of situations. But I think this, I always say hard work pays off, and the work that we've done all year is paying off in these last couple of games for sure. Without forgetting that the club has done amazing, like winning the champions, CONCACAF champions, and how some of the games we played this year has been incredible. But yeah, I think this is a special moment for us and one to enjoy today, but to enjoy the whole week, of preparation to going into that championship, no?
Yes.
And I just wanted to ask about Esther, who didn't play obviously against Kansas City, and then was listed as questionable. But then we saw her start. She obviously was such a big part of the success the team has had this year. So just kind of what the decision was to put her in, how she's feeling, and all that.
Yes, it was very close, in that game to be 100, to be ready to play. I think but she got there in the limit, and is sometimes it was probably more risk than actually benefit, and she trusts her teammate, and that's something that's who we are, like today. We won the game, and we're still missing our Tierna Davison, our Jays, our Tarin Torres. Like we've had a lot of moments this year where we haven't had certain players. Someone else has stepped up, and that's what happened last week. I think this week she trained really well. She earned definitely that position at training. We moved things around, and I think she was fantastic. No, she really loves this club. She loves her teammates. She really wanted to win today, and I'm super happy that she could help the team the way she did. No.
Tamara, go ahead.
Hi, Juan. Congratulations.
Hello, thank you.
A couple of questions. The first is one of the sort of storylines of the semifinals is that the final four teams are also the most recent NWSL champions. I'm wondering if there's anything that you make of that and whether it says something about clubs that are investing in their teams in all these different ways, or if you think it's mere coincidence.
No, I think in football, when it's a long-term success, it's never coincidence. I think it's hard work. I think this league is incredibly even. It's true that probably the teams that have been able to have a little bit more of consistency, stability, and also develop certain ways to do things are also the ones that we are being a little bit more successful. But I don't want to forget that there has been amazing teams that have been like missing this by an inch. I think the season that Beth is done with Louisville has been unbelievable. I think Laura's done a great job with Seattle. Jonas coming to the league with San Diego, like Portland that just lost yesterday. I think every team has been really, really special, and I think that's what makes this league so important, no? But yeah, for us, our target is to be on this point of the season in this stage, and looking at ourselves is a big target. And for us being in 3 semifinals, obviously people now kind of forget about last year, but last year we beat almost every record that we have. So that team also deserves a lot of credit for what we did, and we end up losing on penalties. And this year we are again in the semifinals, probably a difficult road, but we want to be the best, and we have to beat everyone to be that. So that's how we embrace this journey.
And on the note of last season, how are you feeling facing the Spirit again, this time with even higher stakes?
Yeah, special game, no? Like obviously it's a team that traditionally we've played a lot. When obviously I joined Gotham, then we were also on Challenge Cups, and we've been in the CONCACAF. We've seen each other a lot. But yeah, I think it's a great matchup. I think Adrian has done a fantastic job there. Like they got a clear style. It's two attractive teams that are gonna really go out there to win, and I'm really excited from here. Congratulate them. I think they've been also really good in how they've gone throughout the year, and hopefully we can get that trophy going to New York, no?
And then my last question, to just talk a little bit about Lily Real.
Yeah.
She had a lot of responsibility this postseason, starting both the quarterfinal and the semifinal. Rookie of the Year nominee. What have you made of her season, and specifically to be giving her this much responsibility in the postseason?
Well, I think Lily has been amazing. From the moment I always say that from the moment we met her, she came to training last year. I remember calling Yal and saying, "Hey, we need to get this player here with us." She's been unbelievable the way she's embrace a new club, a new group of teammates, a new coaching team, and she plays like somebody that has been playing for a very long time. She played with her heart on her sleeve, and she's been able to adapt to a new position because she was obviously a center back, and now she not only adapt to that position but goes to the national team, and now is dealing with going national team and here, and she's still excelling, and that's why I'm incredibly proud of her. I think her future is unbelievable because she's obviously a great player, but honestly, she's such a great human being that really is understanding what is required to be in this environment. And I think not only myself but everyone that her teammates are really proud. I honestly really hope she gets that Rookie of the Year trophy because that would be an individual recognition for her that I know she will take it with a lot of pride. But I think everyone in the club, fans, staff, and teammates will really celebrate that.